cities within like the Las Vegas Valley. It's actually a basin, but whatever you want to call it, it's North Las Vegas, City of Las Vegas, and Henderson. Once you step off Las Vegas Boulevard, there are many different neighborhoods with different price points, different vibes, and very important things to know. I'm going to detail the 7 main areas of Vegas and go into the different price points, things to know, and what vibe each one gives off. I'm a full-time real estate agent, so if you're looking to move to the area, selling, leasing, or buying, I would love to help you out. Please reach out to me at my contact info right here. Okay, so I'm going to cover the 7 main areas in Las Vegas or Southern Nevada based off this map here. This is the main map I'm going to be using. I'm going to reference it a ton throughout the video, so if you want a PDF version, I will link it in the description box so you can follow along with me. I'm also going to be using this map here, which is a zip code map. It's going to help us out a lot when we're going through the median price points of each area. This will also be linked down below. And keep in mind, I can only cover so much, and all of these numbers are based off of when I'm filming this video, March of 2023, and all of these places, Las Vegas in general is rapidly growing, so everything I'm going to mention very well, if you're watching this even a month later, there might be some new construction, some new buildings coming up, some new homes, some new grocery stores, etc., etc. So we're going to start in the northwest corner of Las Vegas in Centennial Hills. Centennial Hills is a beautiful little side of town. I like to think it's like of the wedge between Summerlin and North Vegas, and there's a ton of cool things to do here. So the most prominent grocery stores in Centennial are going to be Costco, Sam's Club, Smith's, which is like our local grocery store. It's owned by Kroger. If you're not from Nevada, I'm not sure if you probably haven't heard of it. And then Albertsons is also in Centennial. Local casino for Centennial is going to be Santa Fe Station. Local hospital is going to be Centennial Hills Hospital. So the median price point for single family homes, not including townhouses and condos, for these zip codes here is going to be $420,500, and this again is for single family residential from the last 12 months, so March 2022 to March 2023. Keep in mind, I'm filming this in the first week of March, so we only have, numbers for about a week or so from the sales that did happen. Moving further west, just below Centennial Hills, is going to be Summerlin, and Summerlin is the largest master plan community here in Southern Nevada. I'm so sure that you've heard of it. It's definitely 9 out of 10 clients ask me to be in Summerlin, be around Summerlin, be near Summerlin. It's the most desirable part of town for sure. So we have honestly every grocery store here in Summerlin. We have Costco, Sprouts, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, Albertsons, Smith's. We even have a Walmart down in Summerlin South, kind of close to Spring Valley, off of Russell. The casino of the area is going to be Red Rock Casino and Resort. Super beautiful there. It's a non-smoking resort, so it's super nice to go into, have dinner. I personally very, very, very much enjoy the Red Rock pool. In the summertime, it's very, very tranquil. It's not rowdy like the pool or the day clubs at the strip, and it's very like adult-esque, so it's really nice to relax. They also have a really good spa at Red Rock Resort, and there's always discounts for locals, so make sure you ask. The hospital in Summerlin is going to be the Summerlin Hospital. It's just off of Far Hills. So the median price point for Summerlin has actually gone down in the past couple of months, which is a good thing. With the market shift, Summerlin became a little bit more affordable. I know this time last year you could not get into Summerlin for anything less than like $550, like for something reasonable. And again, I'm speaking about single family residentials, not townhouses or condos. And a single family residential, if you don't know the difference, is a standalone building. A townhouse is going to share one wall with another house next to it, and then a condo typically shares 3 or 4 walls. So the median price point currently, as of March 2023, the first weekend, is just under $400,000 for Summerlin based off these zip codes here. Next, we go down to the southwest in Spring Valley, and I'm going to mesh these together as one. They are 2 different sides of town, but the one is right above the other. And the southwest, it has neighborhoods like Mountain's Edge in the southwest, which is pretty far off of like the nearest freeway. So if being near a freeway is important to you, definitely want to make sure that you are in Spring Valley and not southwest. Spring Valley is super beautiful. The median price point for a single fam based off these zip codes is going to be $466,995, so right under $467,000. They actually just came out, an article just came out recently talking how Spring Valley and Southwest is like the next Chinatown. We do have a Chinatown here in Las Vegas, and it's beautiful. It's where a lot of locals hang out. It's super fun down there. But this article here, and I'll link it down below as well, just said that it's the up-and-coming next Chinatown of Asian American influence in restaurants, which I personally love. Some of my favorite restaurants in the Southwest are Firefly. It's like a topless bar, and then they have this really cool bao place, and you can check all of these out on Yelp. They're pretty much 4 stars and up. But the bao spot is super good. And then the grocery stores down there include Smith's, Albertsons, Sprouts, and Walmart. So they don't have a Costco down in the Southwest. The nearest one would be the Summerlin one, but it's only like, I don't know, 12 to 15 minutes depending on how deep in the Southwest you are. And then the Southwest and Spring Valley are going to be about 8 to 12 minutes away from Las Vegas Boulevard. So next we have a smaller side of town. This little section here, as you see, is called Paradise. And there's 2 main things to know here. There's going to be the Las Vegas International Airport. Harry Reid International is located in Paradise, as well as UNLV, the local university. A lot of students come out here, so some of the houses around UNLV are often rented out. The 3, 4, 5 bedroom houses are rented out for students during the season, or if a lot of airport employees or people who are just in and out of the airport all the time live in Paradise. The grocery stores are a little bit more small. It's going to be a Vons, Albertsons, and we have a local Hispanic grocery store here called La Bonita. And then for these zip codes here, the median price point is going to be $553,500. The nearest casino is going to be South Point, so the gold one when you're first like driving up from LA. And there's a lot of cool events that happen at the college as well. They have a huge gym called Thomas and Mack Center, so there's a bunch of concerts or like the rodeo, so super fun things that are not on the strip that are more sometimes interesting for locals to do at the school at UNLV in Paradise. So moving east, we have Green Valley, Anthem, and Henderson. I'm including these all as one because it's definitely a certain chunk of town. So here we have bigger casinos like the M Resort as well as the Green Valley Resort. Green Valley Resort is actually probably one of the nicest resorts in town. Very comparable to Red Rock and Summerlin, Red Rock Resort and Summerlin. Green Valley Resort has a very, very good steakhouse. I personally haven't been, but everyone I know in Henderson tells me to go there, and they have a really nice pool. They also have a Lifetime gym, and this is in the Green Valley section of Green Valley, Anthem, and Henderson. Over in Henderson, we have the M Resort as well. This is where a lot of locals hang out, and this is where the Las Vegas Raiders have their practice stadium. So a lot of the M and places around the M are kind of like the official, also in quotes, official/unofficial, this or that, whatever it may be, of Las Vegas Raiders. There's a couple grocery stores in Henderson, Green Valley, and Anthem. Down on St. Rose Parkway, they have a lot of the main grocery stores. They have Walmart, they have Smith's, they do have a Costco out there, they have a Whole Foods as well. Henderson, Green Valley, and Anthem all have close proximity to the airport. It's right next to Paradise, so it's only like 2 to 5 more minutes onto that route. We have 3 more areas to go. Next is Whitney and Sunrise. I'm bunching them together. So based off these zip codes, the median price point for single-family residentials is going to be $370,000. The grocery stores here are going to be more like Cardenas, the Hispanic grocery store, or Albertsons. They also have a lot of local areas like swap meets and stuff you can get your fruit and vegetables at. The cool part of Whitney and Sunrise area is that this has the wetlands park, which I talked about in a few videos back. This is I'm not sure if it's a nationally conserved area, but it's like a wildlife area, the wetlands park. Actually, the first property I ever sold was in Whitney, so super fun, and that town has a really, really special place in my heart because it was my first sale in my career. And further north, we have North Las Vegas. So North Vegas, is its entire own city. So I guess I should have mentioned this earlier. The Southern Nevada is only, or I should say Las Vegas area, because we have like rural towns, but Las Vegas area is there's only 3 cities. There's the city of Las Vegas, which all of these are in, everything I've talked about. There's the city of Henderson, which is its own city, and then there's the city of North Las Vegas. So let's talk about North Las Vegas. So North Las Vegas is actually pretty poppin', I'm not gonna lie. They have a lot of fun events throughout the year in North Vegas. The most internationally known is going to be EDC Las Vegas. This is the home of EDC, so it happens every year, and it's crazy because everyone stays on the Strip or they think it's in Las Vegas, and then they Uber, and they realize their Uber's gonna be an hour away because North Vegas is it's not super far out, but obviously on EDC weekend it's super packed. So EDC happens here at the Speedway in North Vegas, as well as during Christmas time. I'm not sure if it has a title like a known title. They might switch the title every year, but on the Speedway there's a huge, spectacular, amazing, beautiful light show, Christmas light show that literally takes you like 30 minutes to walk through, and it's super fun. It's pretty affordable as well during the Christmas time on the Speedway. North Vegas is also home to Nellis Air Force Base, so if you're a veteran, or if you're active duty or a veteran, and if you are, if you just, are PCSing to Las Vegas for Nellis Air Force Base, I do also work with veterans very closely and very well, so I'd love to help you out if you're moving here for that. North Vegas has some pretty nice casinos. The most prominent one and most popular one is definitely going to be Aliante Casino, and that's this other smaller one called Cannery. I think I'm saying that right, I don't know. Casino over in North Vegas. And other things that they have that other sides of town don't have include a Winco, and they also have a Walmart. They have their own Costco as well, or I should say the Costco is in Centennial, closer to Centennial, and then they have everything else. So North Vegas is, again, its own city. It has everything that you're going to want. You're not going to have to go to another side of town. If you didn't know, Las Vegas is considered like the 9th island. We have a huge amount of Hawaiians that move here or buy a second property here or invest here, and I love my Hawaiians, so if you're looking to do 808 to 702, I would love to have you as well. But once a year they have this huge luau festival in North Las Vegas. So based off these zip codes here, the median price point for all of North Las Vegas is going to be $405,000. Again, this is based off the last 12 months, and I'm filming this video March of 2023. Last but not least, we have a small side of town, the Arts District downtown, and the historic West Side. So obviously Vegas is huge at this point, but back when Vegas was like up and coming, they basically call, even though like it's considered central now, downtown and the historic West Side, at one point the little section of West Side that you see here was obviously on the west, but now it's just known as the historic West Side. So downtown and West Side is definitely where more of like the it's where the Arts District is. So Vegas has a huge arts district, and that goes from music to photography to spoken literature to like dramas and plays and painting. Any type of arts thing is going to happen downtown. We have some very beautiful areas like this, like Symphony Park is down there, and I personally really like to go to the opera and the orchestra down there, and it's just so amazing. So many amazing like art pieces are put on by local organizations that eventually make it, to the Las Vegas Strip, which is like a dream come true for most people in the arts world. If you're like a singer, dancer, actor, actress, to perform on a stage in Las Vegas Boulevard. So super fun down there. The median price point based off just these 3 zip codes is going to be $256,000. And again, that only accounts for single-family residential homes. This is going to be skewed a little bit for downtown because a lot of the buildings downtown are townhouses, multiplexes, or condos. So just know that's like leaving out a good amount of what's downtown and on the west side. The grocery stores here are going to be smaller ones. They don't have any big warehouses, so it's going to be like Cardenas, again, the Hispanic one, as well as Mariana's is down there, and then they do have an Albertsons. This is where a lot of locals go hang out. We don't really hang out on the Strip, so if you're moving to town, I've said this in several videos, a good place to start to meet people, young people, is going to be downtown. One of my favorite places to go, and maybe you might catch me any of the weekends, is going to be Commonwealth. It's like a super cool little, it's good for dancing. I actually don't drink alcohol, but I like to go there for dancing because they have a rooftop and they have a main floor downstairs. I think the cover is only like $10 for women, so it's super fun down there. Okay, so if you're ready to speak with me and you're ready to move out here, once again, I can help with listing, in a sale, buying, or leases and rentals. Please just reach out to me on my Instagram or my email right here. And then these 2 next videos are the ones that YouTube thinks you should watch based off the algorithm. Make sure you stick around to subscribe for what's next, and I'll see you guys on that next video.